Hey, happy Friday. Yee, it's Friday. Finally. I hope you are having a good day so far. Whenever I get this uploaded, I will be checking in with you and saying hey. I just passed the barbecue place up here. My gosh, there are people waiting in line just to park at the barbecue place. It's about noon on Friday, and everybody is really excited to have some barbecue on Friday, I guess. It's good. I don't blame them. Shoot, I don't really eat there that much. I really don't. The only time I ever go there is when Glenda the Good Witch and I make plans to have lunch or dinner or something, which we haven't really been doing much lately because he's been super busy with stuff. His family does a whole big thing on Labor Day weekend, and he's been trying to get everything ready for that. And he's busy with work and other stuff, and I've been busy with stuff. And school starts Monday, which I'm really happy about. My younger son he told me he's actually looking forward to it because he loves his art class. He loves art, and he's really good at drawing and stuff like that. He really is. He doesn't want me to show you any of his stuff. He's always embarrassed. He said, Mom, it's no good. It actually is really good. He's very good at it, but he's embarrassed. He doesn't want me to show anybody or talk about it. Mom, stop. So I'm not allowed to show you any of his work or brag on him because he doesn't like it when I do that. He's a very private kid. Like, stop talking about me. Okay. So, but he's excited because he has art class. He will have art class on Monday morning, so he's really excited. In fact, when we went to open house, his art teacher was the only one I did not have to tell him to speak to because he's not really good at talking to people, Now, me, he'll talk. If he's comfortable with you, he'll talk to you. No problem. But other people, no, not so much. But his art teacher, he wanted to go see her first, even though her classroom was the farthest away. It's like, I really want to go see her first because she was out for a significant chunk of the year last year. I think she had like some family stuff going on or something. I do apologize for the shaky video. I have yet to find another damn phone holder that I like. I don't like this one, but at least it works somewhat. So we went to see her, and he was so excited to see her, and he loves her class. So he was really glad to look at his schedule and see that he will have art the first day of school. Like, yes, he's very happy. So he's looking forward to the first day. And this morning I went through and kind of just organized all of his school supplies. He doesn't care about organizing school supplies. I take great pleasure in it. All he needs for his first day is a 2-inch binder with dividers in it and some loose leaf paper, 2 composition books, and some pencils, and that's it. So there wasn't a whole lot to do, but I put some paper in a binder and I put the little dividers in there and got everything ready and made sure all of his little forms were filled out for the first day. He did have some forms that needed to be turned in. My older son didn't have any paperwork, and all my older son knows that he needs right now is a couple of 1-subject notebooks and a pencil, and that's it. Huge change from elementary school where they have to take in like one of every office supply item that they have at freaking Target. I mean, where they just need 12 of everything. And a lot of it they end up never even using. So, yeah, middle school and high school are very different. So, I'm ready for school to start. I've been ready for school to start. I've been ready since about June for school to start. We can start early. It's okay. So I just had to go to the post office and drop off something. And now I'm going to go out to, I think I'm going to go to Goodwill. See if they have anything good. What else? Oh, I did work this morning. I didn't actually have much. I've submitted some stuff to my attorney to review to see if I can file it today. I haven't heard back from him, so I thought, well, instead of just sitting here, I'll go take my package to the post office and go to Goodwill. Better than just sitting here doing nothing. And I did go to Aldi this morning. I went in there to get a couple things, and I went down the aisle of shame, and I found this little rug that was so cute, and I don't need it, but I had to have it. It's so pretty. Just like a little, a little rug, like a little kitchen rug or something. It's very cool. And they had a bunch of fall stuff out, a bunch of pumpkin spice stuff, and so I decided we're going to do an Aldi haul. That's what I'm going to record when I get home. I have to put on makeup, change my clothes, look a little bit more presentable. I kind of look like a bag of cotton candy right now. I have this neon pink little tank thing here, and a white tank top, and I'm wearing little Nike gym shorts that are the same shade of pink and white. They have pink trim and white. I look like cotton candy right now, and I have on white sandals. I'm enjoying this warm weather as long as possible. I hate cold weather. I despise it. So I am enjoying this nice warm weather. It's about 85 degrees outside right now. Feels really good to me. I do have to mow later, so I'm hoping it's not too hot then. But I need to make sure it's not going to rain. If it's going to rain, I'm going to have to mow earlier before it rains, because my backyard really needs it. We've had a lot of rain. We have had oh my God, we have had so much rain in the last few weeks. And my grass is just growing like gangbusters, and I got to get out there and mow it. So I'm going to do the backyard today. And if it doesn't rain, I'll do the front yard tomorrow. Yes. So that's what I'm doing. Really exciting stuff. Super duper exciting. That's the life of a middle-aged person, I guess. It's like, at some point you just sort of embrace it. I don't need to have a wild and crazy life to be happy. I really don't. I think I got all that out of my system in my late teens, early 20s, going out and partying and drinking and going to clubs and stuff. I did all that. I puked off my share of balconies and did crazy shit. I did that. But after a while, it's like, I don't know, there's got to be more to life than this. I mean, it was fun. I enjoyed it. It's something to look back on in my old age, I guess, and smile about, but I don't know. I think I'm just ready for something else. I like mowing my yard. I like pulling weeds. I do. I really kind of like doing that. Especially, you pull the weed and you get the entire root. God, that is so satisfying. Get just the whole thing. I love that. I love it. I hate it when it breaks off. That pisses me off. But if I get the whole thing, oh yeah. You want to high five God on that one. Like, yes! My passions are very simple. I enjoy very simple things. I'm still doing my internet detox, and I am amazed by how much time I have, how much free time I have. It is crazy how much free time I have. I think if I were to keep track of how much time I actually spend in front of a screen every day, I would be very, very ashamed of myself. I know it's bad. I know it's ridiculous. And I know I can do better. So I'm not really missing it. Not really missing it that much. I'm not completely off the internet. I look around a little bit, but then I get right off. I don't sit there and scroll, and I'm not on there for hours or anything. I'm spending maybe 30 minutes a day on the internet, except for work. I do have to be online for work, but it's not like social media. It's, I'm doing my job. So it's not for fun. Now I'm going to go in here to Goodwill for a minute. I don't have anything to drop off because I'm saving everything to give to my kid for the yard sale. My dad gave him a bunch of stuff yesterday too. My dad has so much stuff. Oh, he said, oh, you're doing a yard sale. Well, here, let me load up your car with stuff. I said, Daddy, I don't have room for a whole lot of stuff. But I ended up bringing home quite a bit of stuff. And you just selling it the thing. Let him sell it. Okay. Thank you. It was really sweet. Actually, my dad always has lots of stuff. He never gets rid of anything. And he laughs about it because we'll go into his shop and it's so full of stuff. And he'll gesture and he'll go, one day All of this will be yours. Because he loves the face I make. I'm always just like, He thinks it's funny. Because I'm not like that. I don't hang on to stuff like he does. I am the anti-pack rat. I don't like lots of clutter. You know, I like things that are necessary, but I don't like a lot of extra stuff. I just don't. I don't like to have lots of stuff everywhere. I'm going to go in here to Goodwill and see if I can find anything good, and then I got to get back home and get to work. But I swear there was something I was going to tell you, and I don't remember now what it was. So far, it's a good day. I feel better. For the last few days, I have not felt great. I've been kind of depressed, but I've also felt kind of nauseous and not good. And I think it's because my doctor adjusted my Synthroid dose pretty significantly. And I think it's kind of screwed up my innards for a few days. Like I'm feeling, I don't want to jinx it, but I'm definitely feeling better today. I feel much more like myself today. I don't feel nauseous anymore. I don't feel woozy. I feel better, at least for now. So hopefully it will last. And I'm just going to enjoy my day. I'm not going to spend all day noodling around on the internet. I'm going to actually get stuff done, and I'm going to enjoy real life. You know, real life, talking to real people. Not that y'all aren't real. You are totally real, and I love y'all. You are so cool. You really are, and I'm really glad you're here. But yes, so I was telling you about my rug. I distract myself all the time. If you're new here, I do apologize. I distract my own self. So I found this really cool rug, and I knew as soon as I picked it up, I thought, yeah, you're going to be buying stuff for an Aldi haul. I can already tell. So I bought a bunch of the fall stuff that they have. Like, they bring in a lot of pumpkin spice stuff and salted caramel and apple cinnamon foods and things. So I bought a bunch of that. We're going to be doing an Aldi haul. I will not publish it today. I will probably publish it tomorrow, though. I'll probably get it done and put it up schedule it for tomorrow. So that's coming tomorrow, unless for some reason I don't get it done, but I should. Yeah, today is the video where I get snarky and a little petty. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And the title of it is something like, we need to talk about your YouTube channel. I don't know. I find it helpful every now and then to just remind people that, you know, I didn't start this channel for any one person other than myself. I started it for me. I'd make the videos I want to make when I want to make them and when I can make them. Sometimes I can't for any number of reasons. You know, like I've been struggling with role plays, like I mentioned in a video earlier, not on here, but on the other channel. With everything going on in the world, I can't clear my head. I don't know how to explain it, but maybe staying off the internet for a little bit will help me. To do a role play where you just sit down and there's no script and you just ad-lib the whole thing takes a certain type of mental capacity that I just have not had lately. And I think it's the stress of everything going on in the world, and it just leaves me watching that truck. I'm trying to see where are you going? So it leaves me not really able to focus enough to do a role play efficiently, and I don't really want to do one. Like when I get like that, I don't really want to do a role play anyway. They take a lot of effort, and sometimes I just don't feel like it, so I don't do it. You know, but this wasn't really a role play. It was just me being kind of petty and ridiculous. But yeah, that's coming up later today. I think that's set to publish around 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I think. I don't remember now. I will probably be outside weed eating at that point. Dude, this truck, there's an elderly man driving this truck. He just completely backed the back end of his truck up into the shrubs. Look at this. No, it is not goodbye. It is not goodbye. I had to come out. I had to tell you something else. I just came from in there. I'm about fed up with Goodwill. I'll be honest with you. Okay, first of all, they've raised prices on everything twice in the last year. They bumped up the prices once back in like March, and then they did it again in June. Everything in there is significantly more expensive than it was a year ago. And so I did buy some stuff. I got this little container of little samples, and it has cellophane on it, kind of like when they used to do the vases with jewelry in it. People love the sound of the cellophane. This was $3.99. Minus my discount. I'm going to do a video with this at some point. And I got a cool ass soft-sided laptop bag. My younger son had been looking for one this size, and I got this for, what was this? $3.99 for this nice bag, and it has a strap and everything. I fully disinfect everything, don't worry. I've been a thrift shopper for over 20 years. I know how the shit works. And I got a nice zip-up Nike hoodie here. I can't decide if I want it. I might give it to my younger son. It would be a little bit too small for me, but I think it would fit him really well. And he loves stuff like this, just plain zip-up hoodies like that. In black or like dark gray. He loves it. Probably end up giving it to him. But the cashier told me while I was in there, he said, just to let you know, because I have my little discount card. And I have had a Goodwill discount card now for over 10 years. This little joker right here, look how worn out it is. Look at it. It's gross. Look at it. It's all worn out. I've had this same card for over 10 years. And initially, I think it was like $10 a year. Then it went up to $12 a year. I think now it's like $17 or $18, maybe $20 a year for this stupid card. But it gets you 10% off of everything. I think actually now it's 15. Is it 15? I'm gonna look at my receipt right quick. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's 15% now that you save. Yeah, it's about 15% that you save, which is great. The cashier just told me, and I'm just so sick of this place. I'm not mad at the cashier. It's not his fault. He was just telling me, just so you know, he said, ma'am, just so you know, they are discontinuing these cards in June of 2023. They're no longer going to accept these discount cards. They're discontinuing the program. He said they're doing away with all discounts. So they've done away with the $2 Tuesdays. They did away with that several months ago. And now they're doing away with the freaking discount card. That discount card was part of the reason why I come here so often. Screw them, man. And the thing that pisses you get this shit for free. All of your inventory is free. Now I understand you got to pay people to sort it and put it down. I understand all that. But you get this shit for free. What the hell? Man, everywhere I go, and I know it's the same for everybody. Everywhere I go, every time I go, the price goes up a little more, a little more. And now they're doing away with my discount card? What? What? That was the one thing they had going for them. You know what? Screw them. I'm just irritated. I cannot believe they're doing away with the discount card. So now I got to pay full price for everything. Well, I think I know I am not the only one sitting here. As soon as he said that, I'm thinking, well, that's less I'm going to buy. You want me to round up my change? Kiss my ass. I'm not rounding up my change anymore. You ain't getting shit from me. So, damn. Well, I mean, at least he let me know that I have until June. At some point in June of next year, they're discontinuing their discount card. Well, I know not to renew it then, because screw it. What's the damn point of paying? I think it might have been close to $20 to renew that thing last time, and I just renewed it. I don't know, a month or two ago. I won't be renewing it again. Well, I shouldn't have to before June, because I think I renewed it might have been June when I had to renew it. Okay, just back on out. Ain't nobody here but you. People don't look where they're going. Sorry. Yeah, so I had to tell you that. Man. I cannot catch a damn break. I cannot catch a break. Come on now. I loved my discount card. Because even when you raise the prices, I mean, I didn't like it when you raised the price, but I'm thinking, well, at least I still have my discount card. I mean, yeah, it sucks, but at least I still have my... No, you ain't gonna have that anymore after June. Shit. Well, fine. I will just buy less. I will just buy less. I will take that into account when I'm looking at things. First thing I ask myself, do you really need it? And then the second thing I ask is, really? Do you really need this? Do you? And a lot of times I just put it back because it's like, no, I don't. It's cool, but I don't need it. I buy those hoodies for my son because it's weird. It's like he's hard to shop for, but he's not hard to shop for because there are just very specific things he likes, but they're not super hard things to find. It's just that everything he wears looks the same. So it looks like he's just wearing the same outfit every day. He's kind of adopted Einstein's approach. And he said this, he said, I just need 7 outfits of the same clothes. He likes these Adidas pants, this certain type of Adidas pants, and just a black plain zip-up hoodie and a black t-shirt and his red Nike shoes. Said, let me just wear that every day. Just get me 7 pairs of those pants, 7 black t-shirts, and 7 dark gray or black zip-up hoodies. That's all I need. I said, it looks like you wear the same thing every day. He said, I don't care. He genuinely doesn't care, and he likes to wear mismatched socks. He makes sure his socks never match. They never match. He loves that. He wears these little ankle socks, and he has a bunch of different kinds, and he never wears 2 that match. He's been doing that for years, though. I gave up on that years ago. Like, you know what? That's cool. And the funny thing is, I never told him this. My brother used to do the exact same thing when he was younger. He kind of stopped doing it after a while. But when my brother was younger, he made sure to wear mismatched socks. He loved to wear socks that didn't match. That was his thing. And he also liked to wear the exact same clothes. He didn't care about a bunch of variety. Like, give me some plain jeans. I don't care as long as they fit. I don't care what brand they are. I don't care. As long as they fit, and give me just a plain black or brown belt. I don't care. Some shoes that are comfortable and, like, I don't know, a t-shirt, maybe a sweatshirt when it's cold. I'm good. That's my brother. He didn't care about, designer this and special that. No, he didn't care. Did not care. My son is the same. He doesn't care that it looks like he never wears anything different. It looks like he wears the same clothes every day, but I swear he doesn't. They're different. They're clean. They're different. They just all look the same. He hates jeans. He won't wear shorts. He won't wear a coat in the wintertime. He'll just put on a hoodie like, I'm fine. He never really gets cold. All right, I guess. He has a coat, but I make sure he always has a coat that fits and a jacket and a thicker coat. No, he won't wear them. No. Nope. Doesn't matter how cold it is, he won't wear them. I don't know, man. I just had to vent my frustration, like, what? They're doing away with their discount card? Damn it. Well, I will be going to Goodwill less. I'm going to start checking out some of the other thrift stores around here then. You going to be like that? There's Freedom House Thrift. There's a new, there's the little thrift store. There's a new thrift store in High Point that I haven't checked out yet. I'm going to go there. There's Salvation Army, but I hate Salvation Army. It always stinks in there, and I never find anything good. And it's just, all the weird people in there talk to me, and it's just a very uncomfortable experience. I quit going to Salvation Army a long time ago because it's just, every time I go, it is just, there are multiple layers of awfulness to it, so I just quit going. And I never found anything good anyway, so it's mostly junk. So screw them. But there are other opportunities. I don't have to just go there. The main reason I went to Goodwill was because I had my discount card. And I could save 10%, and then they bumped it up to 15%. The second price increase this year, they bumped the card up to a 15% discount to try to offset the price increases for people like me that shop there all the time. Well, screw them. If they want to do away with their discount card, I will just do away with my business. How about that? I would just take my business elsewhere. There's Freedom House Thrift is actually pretty cool, and I haven't been there in a while. I should totally go. There are 2 Freedom House Thrifts, I think, in Greensboro. I think it's run by some church or like a group of churches or something, but I'm going to start going there. I'm going to see what they have. Heck with it. Gonna treat me like crap, do away with my discount card, I'll just go elsewhere. Take my money elsewhere. Vote with your wallet, vote with your feet. That's what you do. If you don't like the way they do business, just go somewhere else. That's what it's all about. Take your money elsewhere. You can complain all you want. It's not going to do anything. But hit them in the wallet. That might affect them. So, screw them. Anyway, blah. It's not going to ruin my day. I'm still fine. I'm happy with it. I'm still good. So anyway, yeah, for real. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a wonderful day. And I will see you again soon.